What's going on, everybody? My name is Minha, also known as Spartan Frenzy. Today I'm bringing you a little review of the G703 Logitech wireless gaming mouse. So let's talk about the Logitech G703. Alright, so before I get into the G703, I used the Razer Deathadder for about 4 years. I went through about 2 or 3 of them. I love the mouse. It felt great on my hands. It was great for Counter-Strike, back when I was playing competitive Counter-Strike. It was a very, very great mouse. No issues with the lasers, no issues with the tracking, no issues with latency, nothing like that. Recently, I decided to switch it up and go with the Logitech G703. And I'm going to get into the reasons why and is it better. Into which one's better, let's go over the features of the Logitech 703. So first of all, this thing is super lightweight. It comes with a magnetic 10-gram weight that you can put in there to make it heavier. Also, it is super portable. I can turn this off, I can throw it in my backpack, I can go and then I can set up wherever else I'm going, whether it's a LAN, a friend's house, setting up somewhere else. Also, it is not battery powered per se, so not like a physical battery, at least not like a AA battery. It does still charge. It comes with its own charging cable. You plug it in and it does charge that way. Now the Deathadder was completely wired. Now, so is it better? Yes and no. So the pros of having the 703 is I haven't noticed any latency issues whatsoever. It tracks perfectly fine. I haven't noticed me clicking and it not registering or registering too late. It makes all my movements very smooth. I have no issues with it. It feels almost exactly as the same as the Deathadder. It also works and functions like Deathadder. Same buttons, same everything. Get into the cons. So for it being a wireless mouse, you still have to technically plug it in. So I have a wire that runs through the underneath of my desk, and I have it hidden at the moment, but when I do need to charge it, I do have to pull the wire a little bit, take it out and connect it in. Now the good part is that you can plug it in and play at the same time, so if your battery dies while you're gaming, you can of course just plug it in and continue gaming. It'll just be wired for a little bit while it charges. Now, it does come with this little adapter. The second thing is this little adapter, and it's weird. It is a really weird adapter. So I would think this would be if you were like trying to charge it and play at the same time or something like that. But I couldn't figure out what this was for, and of course when I read the instructions and watched a couple videos, you can plug your wireless adapter in here. So when you need to charge it, you take this piece out and then you plug it into your mouse, which didn't make much sense to me. I don't know why we would need this adapter. I guess it was just to make it so we're only using up one USB port on our computers, which is, I guess, thoughtful from Logitech, but I just thought that was a really weird addition to the mouse. The scroll wheel and everything is perfectly fine. The DPI button there, the mouse buttons here. I have rebounded them to a separate buttons though. I went through the Logitech G Hub, which is a great software. It connects all your Logitech stuff. So for me, it's my G Pro keyboard and the Logitech 703 wireless mouse. So I did rebind the 2 side buttons to 1 and 2, and I disabled the DPI button, which is right up here, because I use a straight 800 DPI. There's no need for me to change it. I don't really need any other buttons, just like I didn't use on my Deathadder. And then the scroll wheel is pretty awesome. It doesn't have an infinite scroll wheel, but it nice smooth clicks on the way up, and the nice RGB lights on the mouse there. Now the great part about it is that there is the LED right on the scroll wheel. Now when you do, the mouse does go to sleep when you don't use it for a little bit. Now when you do wake it up, you will notice the LEDs will be different from the ones down here. That is, either they will be green, orange, orangish yellow, or they will be solid red. Now when it's solid red, that's an uh-oh. That means your mouse is about to die, and you should plug it in and get it charged up. When it's yellow or reddish yellow, it is under 60% battery, I believe. Yeah, under 60% battery, so it's getting there, but it's not there yet. And then the green is that you are solid, you are above 60%, 80%, whatever it is, but you're good to game for a couple more hours, and then you will need to charge your mouse. So now you may be asking, which one should I get? Is it worth upgrading to the 703? Yes. If you don't, the 703 is a great mouse, right? I love it. I love how I switched over. I personally think that this mouse was a great solution for me. Coming from the Deathadder, it feels exactly the same. I was able to pick it up and continue where I left off. There's no adjustment period for me, nothing like that. And I love having not having a wire, so I can use it anywhere on my mouse pad. It makes my desk look cleaner. I can use it on my bed or anywhere else if I'm watching a video or anything like that. I'm not tied down to the end of my mouse pad. So if anyone that either has a Deathadder or is trying to decide between the 703, I highly recommend checking out the 703, and especially because it's wireless, and Logitech did a really great job with their Lightspeed wireless. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I'm going to be putting out another review of the Logitech G Pro keyboard, so look out for that. Have a great one.